It's game time in San Francisco as the crowd looks to cheer on their Golden State Warriors. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. For the Portland Trail Blazers, they come in off a good outing against Chicago. And there wasn't much question as to how that game was going to turn out. They absolutely put the hammer down on it.
And if you look at the box score from that game, guys, the first thing you'll notice is how many turnovers they forced.
Well, all those turnovers made it a scrappy game, which suits them. They caused a lot of chaos with their defense, which played right into their hands.
So the Portland Trail Blazers able to put the first points up on the board. Pulls from the top of the key, and the shot is long. Adam Simons has got the ball here for the Portland Trail Blazers. You know, Greg, on a per-minute basis, Bol is one of the better rebounders and shot blockers in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's not all done on the inside. He grabs a lot of long rebounds, and he contests shots on the perimeter. This guy is more than capable out there.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. Head to the line for 3 free throws. It goes on Brandon Ingram. The Trailblazers shooting their first free throws of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And he misses all 3. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. And Barrett slams it in.
Great dribble move there by Barrett. He continues to build out his offensive game.
To the paint. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big foul. Back to Bol. Kept alive. Barrett. Miller with a wide open look. Gets an open look and hits.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Now here's Simons. He's had his share of big nights at the offensive end, that's for sure. His scoring average is at 18 points a game. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Pass to Bol. It's good from long range.
Yeah, you could see that RJ had seen him open earlier and then got in the right spot to deliver.
Simons with the ball. Now guarded by Ingram. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
And the slashing lefty, R.J. Barrett. Brent always looking to go downhill.
Yeah, and that's his strength, literally. As he improves as a perimeter player, that's going to help him out. But, man, that strength and his ability to go through guys, it's special.
Releases. Simons on the wing. And Bol sends it back.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Bol uses it to perfection to block shots.
Now, here's Bol. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. 5 on the clock. And that one, good. Bol's got his second bucket tonight.
Yeah, this is what you love about him, the confidence on that mid-range.
That's a staple of his offensive attack, and proving once again he can do some damage from that area.
Warriors leading by 3. Simons on the wing. Drives to the hoop. Mobley with it. Picked up by Barrett. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Holiday. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Warriors leading. Miller inside. Off on the layup.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit. For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Outside Holiday. Slammed in by Holiday.
Fearless drive from Drew Holiday straight at the defense with that dribble move.
Here's Simons. Back to Mobley. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Nance.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And Kevin, you got to love his skill set for a center footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team.
Both free throws good for Miller. And Simons has got the ball here for Portland. Trailing by 5. Down low. Anunoby. Nance with some nice D. Here's Ingram. And there's the drive. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And then Ingram gets so much better when he gets that aggressive.
Here's Simons. Up and in on the layup.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy corn.
It's deflected. And they'll get another chance. Now here's Ingram. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Second shot opportunity. A shot by Holiday, no good. Inside. Pass to Hendricks. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Here's George. Driving inside.
Yeah, Paul George, look out. Hammers that one home.
Warriors leading by 3. Miller outside. No good that time.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
Pass to Jackson Davis. To the middle. And Nance slams it in.
So fun to watch Larry Nance Jr. get up and be in flight.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Koloko. Here's Hendricks. Still without a basket. Just 3 to shoot.
Blocking foul on Trace Jackson Davis. First personal foul.
So timeout called here in the first for Portland.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. All time to just let them get their legs back on them.
almost entirely new group here for Portland. 9 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Now, here's Kennard. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Warriors ahead, up by 5. It's
14.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
Right away, they showed us they weren't going to shy away from the mid-range game, and it's proven to be an effective tool for them.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
McCollum outside. And Brent, as someone who's been around the game your entire life, what advice do you give young, aspiring players?
Well, I think the biggest thing for me, Kevin, is to find the correct mentorship to where it is that you want to go. If you can find a player that's proven himself, that's about the right things, and you can get access to them, and trust me, they're more than willing to share their knowledge, go find a great mentor.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Henderson outside. Going inside. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. Warriors leading by 6. Here's Bull. Misses off the right iron.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And Portland with another turnover here. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter.
Get there.
From the arc. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Pass to Kennard. There's the try. Lays it up and banks it in.
Good job by Kennard. He makes the read, and that's an impressive play just to get to the inside.
Here's Bull. Launches it. They grab their own miss. And the shot goes in. Barrett got his third bucket of the night.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Pass to Kennard. Three-pointer. And Bull pulls it down. Warriors leading by 6. Here's Barrett. Oh!
And how about RJ getting a little bit fancy with that one as he flushes it home.
And you love the energy of Jose Alvarado. He just brings it on the floor. A clear fan favorite.
Such a unique style of basketball, the way he goes about his business. And if a coach is smart, you're not trying to change it one bit. Jose brings all of that and mixes it up every single night. Well, really good ball movement on the entire possession. And then CJ getting slick.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Simons grew up under the tutelage of his father, whose workout regimen sometimes left his son in tears. Anthony said, "I didn't get real joy from working out until middle school. By high school, it was just a normal day. It was so ingrained into me, working out extra and getting up as many shots as possible." Kevin?
Well, it brought him here, David. Thank you so much for the story. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. A different look now for Portland. Here's Simons. He's had his share of big nights at the offensive end, that's for sure. His scoring average is at 18 points a game. Takes it inside. And Mobley throws it down.
Simons playing unselfish. That's going to help this team get in a great rhythm.
pass to Jackson Davis. Outside Holiday. Shoots the three. Nance outside. In the corner, it's Ingram. The second chance effort. And he drives in. The shot's good on the assist by Nance. Ingram's got the lead up to 13 now for the Warriors. The shot's good from Simons.
Such a dynamic offensive player. Great speed, great hops. Simons hard to stop when he makes his move.
Miller, no luck.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range there. Much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
It's stolen by Nance. To the inside. And slammed up by Ingram.
The hands, the anticipation. Nance Jr., a great job there. Reaching out, tapping that ball away for the steal.
Pass to Mobley. That's another one for him. His fifth in just 7 shots.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Here's Miller. Here he goes. Now here's Ingram. To the paint. The kick out to Holiday. From past the arc. Rebound by the Trailblazers. A 3-ball. And no good that time. Trailblazers trailed by 14. And Simons, here we go. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
Finding a way through. Contact comes Simons' way, and he just avoids it.
Cuts it 5 from 18. Almost, but it rolls out. The Blazers on offense. Driving to the basket. From deep. Mobley misses. Warriors leading by 12. And slammed up by Ingram.
Well, he's throwing the defense off balance, and then he gets to the bucket. That's a nice move from Ingram.
Now a timeout called by Portland. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Both teams will make substitutions. .51 seconds left in the first half. Kennard on the wing. Misses the 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Ingram. Kicks it out to McCollum. Pass to Miller. Beyond the arc. And it's Portland with the rebound.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going. Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition and no one's on you, great shot there.
Really, no. Idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
Portland ball timeout.
Here's Bull. 11 points in the game. That shot misses. Now Henderson. Pass to Kennard. This one for three. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
And you love that. That's one of the strengths of Luke Kennard's game.
What a performance from R.J. Barrett. He has been the story for the Warriors. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We've got more in store for you right after this. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
Pass to Barrett. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
And always a bit of risk on those long passes. Lucky the D couldn't come up with it there.
Mobley with the block. And Simons wide open. He'll fire. And the Trailblazers another three.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
It's Bol top of the key. Hendricks pulls it in. Portland trailing here. Back to Bol. It's Barrett on the wing. Pass to Bol. Unloads. And again, no good by Golden State.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Simons showing he can be a capable scorer, but there's still some potential upside with his playmaking. This guy is growing in his confidence.
Second free throw, no good. It's a neck-and-neck game in San Francisco. Pass to Ingram. To the left wing. Shot clock at 5. Back to Bol. For 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Bol's got 14.
And the big fella knows how to score the basketball. Bol's understanding of when to look for his is next level.
And stolen by Bol. Here's Miller. The shot comes out. Good D by Anunoby.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
And it's Simons off the drive.
That's exactly how you utilize the pick and roll. Simons looking really comfortable in the set there.
Up top, Barrett. He's got 12. Taken away. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Left side, George. Pass to Simons. For the tie. Into the lane.
And after burying 3 straight shot opportunities, finally a miss there. Still feeling the momentum, though.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Back to George. The tray. And Mobley throws it down. And we've got an injury out on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
And boy, when you see someone hurting like this, it's always scary.
Yeah, it reminds you of what's really important. Health, number 1. Everything else comes after that.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. Now a timeout called by Portland.
Timeout Trailblazers. Here come those t-shirts that make some noise. Let's hear you. You want one?
the Warriors with the ball. At one point, they led by 16. And it's Barrett penetrating. They get it back. Jackson Davis can't get it to go. Portland with the ball. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Inside. And Mobley throws it down.
Just a terrific all-around scoring effort from him. I mean, it's because of that they're even in this game.
Shots good by Miller.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
They get the rebound. Here's Mobley. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
For 3, Barrett. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Simons from outside. And that's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
And I'm going to watch the coaching staff to see how many times they're going to call Anthony Simons' number with the way he's got it going.
Jackson Davis can't get it to go. And Simons has got the ball here for the Portland Trailblazers. A 2-point game.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Ingram wide open. Drains the 3-pointer. Ingram's got 11 points.
Yeah, he likes to work at the top of the key a lot, but when Ingram gets to the corner, he shows you he's capable.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. And there's the foul against Golden State. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Down low. And Mobley throws it down hard.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Lets it go with the 3. Warriors with the rebound. 1:30 left to play in the 3rd. And it's Miller penetrating. The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
Both free throws good for Miller. 1:24 left here in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
It's tipped. Simons with the ball. He's got 17. Buries it from 3-point range. And now it's a 3-point Portland lead. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle steps for the Trailblazers?
I like their defense today, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game if you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break. He has been an absolute wrecking ball from outside during this half, guys.
In the corner, George with it. Pass to Anunoby. Back to Simons. Shot clock at 6.
Simons has been learning some of the tricks from Lillard there. He gets the defense to bite on the pump fake and draws the foul.
For Portland, they have gone 5 of 9 at the line. And Simons drops them both.
Yeah, sometimes in a game you settle a little bit before settling in, and right now I think he's a big factor in how they're getting to the line.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Pass to Kennard. It could go. And that one released in time, but no good. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Trailblazers.
65.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. The Warriors trail. Time now for an injury report. Now an update on Bol Bol from David Aldridge. D.A., what'd you find out?
Thanks, Kevin. I just talked with the Warriors' head athletic trainer. Unfortunately, it looks like that injury is going to be a severely sprained ankle. A tough start to the season for them as he won't be available for them for quite some time. They're going to have to figure out how to do it without him. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. Well, guys, certainly not the news his fans were hoping for.
Yeah, not at all. I mean, it sounds like he's got a long road ahead of him in terms of his recovery.
Yeah, and this makes it particularly rough for this team. Other teammates now are going to have to step up, and it seems like it's going to be an extended period of time, so not easy to do.
Here's Henderson. He takes it in. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time. Now here is Miller. Puts up a deep three. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Miller's got 25 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Pass to Koloko. And here's Kennard. That one goes in.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
Fans, give it up for your Warriors U15.
And Portland making a change here. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Guys, during that last break, I listened to Chauncey Billups talk to his team. Now with the game in the balance, Coach told his team to play loose. Don't overthink it. We got this far playing our game, and we can win the same way. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
He's been an absolute marksman the entire second half. Hard to imagine what anyone can do right now to slow him down.
Shots good by Miller.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Here's Kennard. Henderson outside. To the middle. Here's Mobley. Doesn't go that time. Holiday with the defensive effort. Here's Barrett. Diving in. And Barrett slams it in.
And you love that. Just that quick first step. And RJ up and over the D.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. Back to Henderson. And then Henderson with the jam.
And sometimes as a point guard, you got to take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. They respect the decision-making from him out there.
Miller outside. Mobley with the block. Now Henderson. And he goes right over R.J. Barrett and slams it down.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Henderson looking it over. Pass to Mobley. And the layup's good off the glass. Mobley's got 31.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Anunoby.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Ingram outside. Pass to Jackson Davis. Now here is Miller. He's guarded by Anunoby. Here's Simons. Mobley trying to free himself up. And they get it back to take the lead. The kick out to Simons. Shot clock at 2. They shoot again. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Second team foul.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Mobley. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
And here's Miller outside. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And Mobley throws it down.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Miller right side. For 3, Barrett. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
A nice shot by Mobley.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Second personal foul.
Barrett hanging tough on that play. He gets the shot off, and he just stuck to the play.
That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that brings them within 5.
Boy, he'd sure like to have that miss back. Hard to chip away at a lead when you're leaving freebies at the line.
Back to Simons. To the paint. Mobley misses. And so it's Holiday with it. They'll bring it up for the Warriors. Master Barrett. 6 to shoot. With the drive. Another steal. Here's Simons. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for 1 more at the line.
A tough play from Simons that time. He's going to get an extra shot to boot here at the free throw line.
Free throw good, Simons. And it's the Warriors' ball. Trailing here by 8. Pass to Miller. And that one swishes right in. Miller's got 34 points.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Miller, no up.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Simons with the ball. Picked up by Barrett. And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession. And here are the Trailblazers now. Simons with the ball. Pocket 6 to the inside. One-on-one here. Here's Barrett. It's off. And so it's Portland winning this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, gee, a pretty hostile environment.
It really.
I saw open up. I'm in the acting a fool.